Dressing Lisa sticker.
What's your sticker look like? Whoa! Check it out.
Scott, you would say, but we were going to cover it up.
Scott. Even Miss Lisa got on the board.
Miss Lisa's over here. Let me get over closer.
And I'm going to put this one right there. That fits perfect.
There, it does. It covered it up really good.
No.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Kathy, Carol, Austin, Ginger. Rita sent me a message. Darlene, Paula. Rita sent me a message. She wasn't going live. I wasn't going to, but I got mail today. So I'll start with it first. I got my first square. Hi, Mary. Hi, Brother Dancinio. I got my first square, guys. There it is. She didn't put her name on it, though.
Her name's Helen.
But no, I'm asking them to put their names on the square.
Oh.
So it's going to be on the blanket. And her name is Helen. I can't pronounce her last name. I'm sorry. She's from Minnesota. And guys, I'm sorry. I don't see her in chat. So I don't know if she's one that just watches us once in a while or what. Her last name, I'll spell it out for you in just SNORCK.
No, O-E.
SNOECK. So I don't know. She sent me a really nice letter here. I'll go ahead and read this here. I mean, we're not doing much in here. It says, congratulations on your new adventures. I am sending your 12.5 by 12.5 square to help you. Let's see it. On your way, I'm sure you will find this very relaxing and rewarding when your first project is complete. Sewing is a great pass when we have 3 hours to spare. And Austin, I don't know who you are, best of luck with all those stitches. You are very fun to watch when you're on YouTube with all the ladies or women. Sincerely, Helen. And she's from Michigan, but she's down in Florida right now with her son. So thank you, Helen, if you're in here. And Austin, I don't know who you are, so I'm not going to let you up. But that was really nice to get that in the mail. The first one. And I actually finished my second quilt today. It's a baby quilt. This is for Paula's grandson. It's got some quirks in it, but hey, so do I. It's already been washed and everything. Does anybody know who Austin Futer is? He's new in here, and I don't know who he is. He's trying to come up, but I'm not going to let him up there. He's gone. Thanks, Mary. I put it on Facebook. I know some of you aren't on the Facebook, so. But now I'm out of projects. I'm thinking though, because I do think I do have another pair of jeans. I want to make Shannon a bag, but she wants one John Wayne, so I got to get.
No, you better just tell the truth.
Okay.
Shannon never said anything about wanting a bag.
No, but you like John Wayne.
I do like John Wayne.
And you said the other day we wanted a different one than one you got.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Well, I'll make a better one because it'd be made with me. But I've been watching today videos of how to do bags, and there's a couple people. Mary said hi.
Hi, Mary.
And she's Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
She's sitting over there in the peanut gallery, getting ready to go take her shower in a little bit. But you can take. No, I trim just right here in front of my hairs, and I combed it back, so you guys would think I got a haircut, but it's still down. I just combed it back.
He won't let me take him to get one.
I trimmed my sideburns up so it ain't so bushy. But I was watching the videos on bags, and you can take one pant leg off, and then I shaved Paula. But you can take one pant leg and turn it into a bag. So I might try that. Hi, Joyce. Long time no see, Joyce. I seen you earlier today. Joyce, if you guys don't follow Mona goes live a lot of times, and we were all in there on Mona's today. I think Deb S. was there, and I'm going to mess it up. Carol says hi to you.
Hi, Carol.
Got Rowena was sewing with Mona today and Deb S. So I was in there giving them heck this morning. It was about noon. Mona messed up the first live and started back over. Hi, Linda. Yeah, Linda, I just showed here. I got my first square. There's people coming in now again, so I'll re-show it. I don't know if I can get it open. But guys, if you send me a square, please take a permanent marker and mark your name on it so we know who each square is from. So when we do the drawing for the charity, you got to have the names. I'm going to keep the envelopes that come in and the names. So all right, thanks, Joyce. Did you get my address off of that deal today? If not, you can if you're on Facebook, you can do it on Facebook, and I can send it to you that way on Instant Messenger, or if anybody else needs it. But I want the names because then when I want to do a drawing, I'm going to either sell it or auction it off. But then whatever the money comes to is going to some charity, and we're going to do a drawing with all the people's names in the pot, and whoever's name we pull out, they're going to pick the charity who it goes to. And I talked to my wife this morning and Rita, and I am going to accept the fabric that somebody has donated to me from Rita. So I will be getting probably some fabric in the mail soon too. Rita will not tell me who it is. I would like to know who it is, and I would like to make something and give back to you. Because I really appreciate the friendship and whatever, from all of you, from my channel and Rita's. And so I'd like to make out of the fabric, because I don't need the quilts. I like doing them, but I would like to give you something back that's made by me.
Or donate it.
Yeah, or you guys can donate it, or pick somebody to donate it to. I mean, there's a lot of churches and, different places. Maybe I'll make one and out of the fabric, and we'll donate it to somebody. And you guys can pick who it is or something like that. You guys are willing to give me the fabric, so I'd like to do something with it to give back. If that makes sense. Hi, Janet. Janet, you feeling better today, or you got a headache still? Janet, I just seen on Facebook you got a motorcycle stand. Austin, I'm not driving no more. I'm disabled. I'm not driving no more. Hi, Rita. I like burgundies. Hi, Sandra. I like burgundies, certain blues, not real light blue, but some blues, and I like a hunter green.
All dark colors.
Yeah, dark colors. If you can't tell by, I'm always wearing something dark, but that's to cover my fat up or my fluffiness, as Rita would say. Hush.
You're telling a story.
Let me drop the link again because I know I didn't pin it.
Oh.
Let's see if somebody wants to come up. Let me turn my phone on so I can pin that. I haven't figured out how to pin it when you're on a computer. But Eddie showed me how the other day here to go on my phone and do it. So, Sandra, you can come up and show your socks. Yeah, tomorrow night too, guys. This wasn't scheduled one here tonight because I thought Rita might, but Rita didn't do it tonight. But she's not going to have it tomorrow night. She's got her grandkids, so I do have one scheduled for 7:00 tomorrow night. It's called Ladies' Night. Free drinks. Bring your own bottle or however you want to do it. And hand me your quilt. I washed it. I'll show it real quick.
I don't think it changed.
It did. Here's the first quilt, guys. I did. I washed it today, and I used yarn to tie it, and it kind of fluffed out a little bit.
It's okay. It matches.
You don't have to watch the president. You can watch me.
I forgot he was on tonight.
No, tomorrow night.
Oh,
Rita said. Well, good, Janet. Get your butt on up here then. But I was asking you, Janet, I seen on Facebook you had a motorcycle jack. Do you have a motorcycle? You can donate that to me. I'll take that.
you can't even see.
I don't have to see.
What are you gonna do with it?
Ride from the house to the barn and the mailbox.
You can't even do that now.
Well, I can't have had a motorcycle. Anytime you take a shower.
Nope. Still got 15 minutes.
Oh, dang.
Because I ain't in no hurry.
Mary, if you want to drop that site, you can drop it here on my channel also. Oh, dang it, I messed up. Janet already sold the motorcycle. Thank you, Austin. That deal I played at the beginning, Shirley, a friend of mine in Mississippi, put that together. I used to meet up with a lot of the YouTubers, and I got stickers on my truck, and I got a big sticker board here in the house, and that was all the people that I met. What are you giggling about? Oh.
I can't help it. It's funny.
Shannon's watching a baby goat and a remote control vehicle. Don't you sound like the hens when they're at Rita's house cackling all the time?
Hey, at least I'm laughing.
I know. Thanks, Mary. You guys also, Rita has got a special going on, and I asked her and she didn't answer me. When the ladies are donating me the fabric, do I get a drawing for the the prize? Because I mean, I'm getting fabric, so. All right, Joyce, that's all right. But Rita has got a deal going on in March right now to if you buy something at the store, your name goes in a drawing, and she's got a prize, a gift that she's going to give away at the end of March. So make sure you order something. Hi, Gladys. Gladys, we was talking about you today, me and my wife. I told her about your elephant, the paper one. Somebody was saying I should try one of them, and I go, man, I don't want to have to pull all that paper off. And she was looking it up, and there was a pattern with, what was it, $100 you said, for a pattern?
Something's more than that, but
Don't forget, Rita, I get 10%, I got a big mouth. I advertise all the time. And while I'm advertising, he's not in here yet right now. He might be in later. Drunken Chef's got a channel. He makes rubs. He comes in here once in a while. You guys talk to him and makes some really good rubs. So, and there's Gladys's channel. Mary, you can drop who anybody's got a channel if you want. You don't have to, but I appreciate it. Mary, I wish you'd just come up sometime.
Mary's fast.
She is very fast at it. She does a good job of modding, being a mod, dropping links and sharing channels out. Well, Rita, you sent all that stuff out. You're going to start ordering more then.
Have a semi truck come and drop off a fabric order. Be like those fellas at work. Actually, my fellas at work probably go to her Walmart, drop off batteries.
Probably.
They do. I know they do. Because they do all of Arkansas.
Well, I can ride down with one of your drivers someday then and see Rita then.
I ain't really sure which one I'll put you in the truck with.
Mm-hmm. So this is my mail call, guys. I don't know what else to say here. I showed you everything.
Well, you could. What's your next plan? Next project?
Yes, Linda. But you can make it any size you want, because if there's some smaller, what I'm going to do is like around the edge, I'm going to put a border, and I know it's not border, but I'm going to put a border, my terminology, around it. So if some of them are smaller, I can make the border just a little bit bigger or something. All right, Senator. This one's from Helen.
I think it's pretty.
That was my first one. Rita thinks ha 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 ha. Hi, Ted. I like banana pudding. When I get off here, I might make brownies tonight.
Sure, you better not. You're not supposed to be making that.
Ted, I'm making a quilt, and all these fine ladies in here are
You already made a quilt.
I've made quilts. Here's a baby quilt I made for my great grandson. But oh, Rita. Well, send it to me. I'll taste it for you.
No. He's all into tasting sugar stuff.
But I'm going to make a quilt, Ted. These ladies are sending me a block they just showed. And I know you are. I mess with you all the time, so it's all right. But I'm going to make a quilt, and then we're going to sell it or auction it off and give to a charity. If you guys are into hunting or fishing, check out that Off the Hook Outdoors Ted there. He does a lot of fishing with his kids and stuff, and deer hunting and stuff. So if you're into outdoor stuff, Ted said hi to you.
Hi, Ted. It's raining.
It is?
That's what it says. I'm going to get wet. I can't drive when it's raining.
We'll call in sick. You can stay home with me tonight.
I would love to call in sick, but I ain't doing it.
Ted, if you got any things going on that you want to drop the link, you can. And if you got a YouTube channel, you need to go to that Decennial DD official there. He can help you guys grow. He helps a lot of people if you got a YouTube channel. Thanks, Mary. Now, tomorrow night, somebody's going to have to come up here with me.
I got to work.
I don't want to hear you got a headache or your hair's messed up or you're in your nightgown. You're being warned now. At 7 o'clock tomorrow night, Central Time, you got to come up on panel. I can't have as many as Rita because I'm not paying for StreamYard right now. But I can have 6, so. Rhonda's not even here. And Kim, I wonder what's wrong with them two.
Kim might
Wait
be
a minute.
sick.
Rhonda's on the phone. It's about 8:00. That's when her boyfriend calls. Oh, there's Kim. She was lurking. Kim, you want to come up? Show your table runners. I showed Shannon the pictures of them.
They're pretty.
I tried to show them on Rita's last night, but when I hold the phone up there, it was too glaring. But those are. I might try to make a table runner too. I got to watch a video how you do that. I'm just trying to think of different things I can do. I told Shannon I'm going to kick her son out of the bedroom sometime, and I'm going to make my sewing room. We actually got a 3-bedroom house. One of them's an office and one's a bedroom and our bedroom. But he only sleeps on a cot type deal. So I'm going to move him in the office. And I can have me a display board and some shelves for my fabric. And then when I'm live like this, I'll be in the other room and the old lady can be in here out of my way.
I can watch TV again.
Yeah. You can watch it now.
No, can't.
Hey, somebody's in the basement. Any guesses? She hasn't typed in here.
Who is it?
Hi, Wanda.
Hi.
You're not on your phone again.
Oh, just a minute. I'm on my phone and TV both. I just found you on the TV. Let me turn the TV up. Now. Is that okay?
You got me on the big TV?
I did.
Wow. You're trying to get nightmares, aren't you?
That's where I like to watch it. I can see good.
Oh.
I like to watch it I usually have it on the big TV, and I have to go on my phone now to talk.
Right.
So I usually mute the TV and watch it up there too. Does that make a problem?
Nope. Not with me.
I mean, I mean, with the streaming, I thought it might mess up something there.
No, it's fine. Mary, I agree with you. I can listen to Wanda all the time too. There's certain, we've talked about that, Rita and I both. There's certain voices that are on YouTube that are like fingernails on a chalkboard, and Wanda doesn't have that.
Well, you was lonesome, and I said, I'm going to get up here and talk to him. I haven't got your thing in the mail yet, but I will.
Why not?
I just been sewing.
You can. I know where you can get one.
Been busy.
You know, you've been making all them double wedding rings. You can just cut me a square right out of the middle one.
Okay. Do you want a double wedding ring? Is that what you want?
Yes, because I know you make them and you're really good at it.
Okay. I'm making a baby quilt right now with 1 inch square. It's a heart. It's so pretty. But
1
this
inch
guy
square?
asked a baby quilt. It's a
Man,
heart.
that's too small.
I know, but it's going to be so pretty. And this fella is a friend. His little boy plays ball with my boys, and his house. He asked my son to call me to make him a baby quilt. It's going to be a little girl, and I said I sure will get onto it. When I get this double wedding ring in the quilter. So I went in there this morning and put it in the quilter. And I got all my batting and my backing, and I was just going to town, and I reached over and got my double wedding ring and flattened it, made it pretty, and sewed it. And then I went to cut it out, but it wasn't the one I wanted to do
Oh,
today.
no. Hi, Bloomin'.
I got to do another one. But this little boy asked me to make his grandbaby a quilt. And do you know he lost his camper and his home yesterday by far? I just feel
Oh, no.
so sorry for him.
Oh,
I've got to take him a quilt himself. He's so, That's where most of my stuff go, Randy. I give it away.
Well, that's what. There's a couple ladies on here that are going to donate some fabric to me,
Uh-huh.
and I want to give it back. And that's a good idea. You're saying the baby quilts are smaller. It's easier for me. And
Yes.
there's a few people on here that are having babies or grandkids or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So I'll make some baby quilts and I'll donate them because they're smaller for me to work on, while I'm learning. And
Well,
if somebody wants one, I'll give it to them. Hi, Jennifer and Donnie.
I know, and they're easier. Well, I can't use my arms because I've had them reversed and they
Uh-huh.
come out. They come out of socket still yet.
You got a
So,
grease hook on them?
I've
You
tried.
got that way you can grease it.
I wish I could.
You know,
Randy.
This is a true fact here. My great grandmother used to have beside her table in her chair a can of WD 40. And
Oh,
she would rub that on her elbows and her shoulders, and
uh-huh.
it helped her arthritis and stuff.
Yes, it probably would. I might get me some when I go to the dollar store.
Yeah, she
Oh.
swore by it. Because I walked in one day and I go, Grandma, what do you got that WD 40 in for? What are you greasing up? She goes, I'm greasing myself up. I thought she was joking with me. And she goes, no, it works on my arthritis.
Oh my.
It's all natural.
Bloomin', are you feeling better tonight? There's been a lot of the ladies been sick here lately.
There's a lot of sickness going around.
Yes, there is.
I don't want it.
I don't either, Shannon.
Not much better. Oh, sorry.
How are you doing tonight, Wanda?
I'm hanging in.
Janet, you might as well come up with it. You said you're feeling good.
Ow. It's that time again.
Yeah, get out of here.
Bless your heart.
Go soak your head.
I could soak my head. Oh.
Oh, I thought you was sick. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you saying that now, Bloomin'.
We have shadow boxes, Randy,
Uh-huh.
around here in Kentucky where people drops off babies that they don't want.
Oh,
It's so sad. But I've made several baby blankets to go in the shadow boxes too.
well, I'll get your address and I'll make one when I get this fabric and I'll mail it to you and you can drop one in for me then.
Well, that will be fine. They usually contact me sometimes when they need them, and I've made several for them. I just keep them on, I just sew. I don't know who may get it, but
Yeah, that's what I've been doing because I get bored here. It's like today I finished this baby blanket here. Now, how big do you make yours? I looked online and they're saying 30 by 40. Is that a good size or should I make it bigger?
mine's probably they're 40 by 56, I think. But you got to make it by your pattern. The double wedding rings, you put 3 and 4. So that's the size they are. In order to get a pretty shaped baby quilt or a lap quilt.
Okay.
But
Bloomin's
you
got
sort
a
of
question for you, Wanda.
uh-huh.
Where is this happening? Do they really put babies in boxes if they don't want? Not babies, they're stuff for babies, Bloomin', I believe. Like
No,
toys,
they'll
clothes.
drop the baby off in that box and it alarms the police and the police goes gets it.
Oh, it's actually
Yes.
oh,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
that's bad.
Sad. Mhm.
Yeah, it's very sad.
If I was able, I'd take the baby and blanket back. But I ain't able, Randy.
Yeah, she's serious, Bloomin'. Hi, Pam.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, if you don't want a kid, you can take it to a hospital or somewhere else. Don't drop it off somewhere else.
I know. They find them here dropped off at the doorstep sometimes, you know. They just drop them
Yeah.
off. So they made the boxes so the, the kid would be safer.
Kathy Jackson says they have that there where she's at too.
Uh-huh.
That's a shame this day and age that with all the places we got that they got to leave them somewhere like that.
Mm-hmm.
And there's people out there that wants to adopt kids.
Yes.
Bloomin's asking where you're from.
Kentucky. Lexington, UK Wildcats. I'm about 60 miles from you Lexington.
Hi, Cheryl. Yep, Rita, you're right. It's better than a trash can.
Is
Bloomin's
our
from
Rita
West
is
Virginia.
our Rita on here?
Who?
Our Rita?
Yeah,
The
Rita's on here.
Why ain't she up? Why's she in the base? Why?
I think she don't like me.
Well, ain't she terrible? See, if I got you on the TV, I can see the things too if I quit sewing. But on my
Oh.
phone, I don't see nothing.
I'm not sure how to highlight. Let me try here.
No, that's okay. Don't mess.
All right.
You're fine. I'm not too smart, and I don't want to mess up with that.
I'm not very smart at computers either. I just, since I've been home using a laptop, I usually always use my phone. Rita says her eyes are tired tonight. I was going to rest them from the screen time, and I'm here and typing and reading a screen.
Okay.
Rita, you can come up,
And
turn your camera off, and talk to us then. And then you don't even have to look.
oh, bless her heart, she's tired.
I don't know why she's tired. She don't do nothing. Terry carried all the packages to the mailbox.
I bet she went to see if she could find a plant out there in her thing today.
See there, everybody's wanting to see you, Rita.
She's taking the day off. That's fine.
You know, the next time Rita's live, Wanda, we ought to just boycott her, not go up on her stage.
Well, we
She
could,
don't want to come up and join us.
yeah. But we wouldn't have no fun.
Well, I know. It'd be really boring if we weren't up there.
That's right. We make
We'd have to listen to Kathy White all the time.
oh, Randy.
Kathy's never been over here on my channel.
Oh. I didn't say that. You're going to get me in trouble.
I think on certain days you can do it by yourself without my help. She's got you, Buffalo Bloomin. Bloomin says, I can't boycott Rita. She's such a sweetie.
She is. We've had a lot of fun now, Randy.
Yeah, I know. I got to give her a hard time.
Yes. I'm just sitting here and sewing, and I just turned on the TV, and there you was up there. And I thought, well, I sat and talked to Rita. I got to talk to Randy.
Mm-hmm. Bloomin, I don't know what kind of medication they got you on, but you need to walk away from it. She says she is so down to earth and relaxing and funny. Without me or Kathy or Janet there, Rita wouldn't have a channel.
Oh.
She'd have all these guys from down south, them Mennonite guys or something.
In fact, that's who she would have.
Cheryl, you just came in. I got my first block for my. Yes, Rita, it does. Rita says it takes all of us to make a group.
It sure does. We love you, Rita.
But here's my first block, Cheryl, for my quilt. Helen sent that to me. I don't know who Helen is, though. I sent her an email. I've got her email, and I sent her an email thanking her, but she hasn't responded yet. I know you will. 90% of you people in here will take up for Rita.
You don't got a chance, Randy.
I know, Janet. And I don't even have a shovel in here tonight.
Oh,
All right. Let me get back out here. They did. Helen didn't put her name on this one, so I'm going to write it on there. Have Shannon write it on because you can't read my writing, but I'm going to have Shannon put Helen's name on here.
and then Shannon can show us how to put ours on there.
Because I want everybody's name on it so whoever gets it can see where the blocks came from.
Uh-huh. Name and state.
That's my wife, Lumen. She's in the shower right now. She's got a channel also with about goats and chickens and horses and stuff. It's just a block of fabric, Rita. It's not a sewn block. But we didn't specify when we said this, so hold on, I'll drop Shannon's channel. Hi, June. We didn't say it had to be handmade or anything like that, so I'd like it to be something somebody sewed together, though, preferably. I think it would be more personal, and I'm actually going to try to make a block of my own too. You're welcome. Nightbot, if you say hi, we'll say something all the time. Should say a piece block. Okay. I know some of them that you guys have shown me here. Those are piece blocks, I believe.
Yes.
There's 3 of you the other night showed their blocks that they're going to give me. So it would make it more personal, not just a piece of fabric. But I don't care. It's my first one. And, I appreciate somebody sending it to me to do it. Rita, you'll start that. Rita, here, I'll read it for you, Wanda. I was thinking today about a sew along 1 block per week after I finish my cowboy heart quilt.
Yes.
You won't be able to keep up, Rita. We'll all be ahead of you.
We'll be saying, come on, Rita, come on. What's the next block? Come on.
Oh, Cindy's watching. Let me see what Cindy wants. Cindy, for some reason, can't come up on our channels.
Well,
Let me see what she's saying. Cindy says there are a lot of quilt tops that need just blocks of fabric to offset patterns. 3-yard quilt blocks has several of them. Okay. So I've told Cindy and others that can't, I don't know why she can't type, to send me messages and I would relay them to you guys. So, but I don't know what the deal is. She can't type on Mona's channel. She can't type on Rita's, and none of us got her blocked.
hmm.
It just don't make sense. She's tried and tried to be able to come in here and talk to us, but she's always here watching. So I told her to send me messages because I got my phone by me all the time, and I can talk for her.
Has she went up on other people's channels?
No, she can't.
Okay.
I'm from Missouri, Blooming, over by St. Joseph. I'll drop my address again in case somebody wants it. I don't know, Rita. Rita or Cindy, they're wanting to know if you're registered through YouTube. I'm on the other side of the state, Pam. I'm north of Kansas City. Kim lives down by Kansas City, and I'm north of her. I'm not telling Rita's age. I'll get in trouble.
Did somebody ask that?
You what?
Did somebody ask Rita's age?
Well, not real. Cheryl says here, thinking keeps your mind active and young. Laugh out loud. How young are you, Miss Rita?
Oh, okay. Oh my.
You're welcome, Cindy.
Laughing is good medicine.
Hi, Emily. Hi, Natasha. For some of you guys here, this budget prepper, it's Natasha. She's retired Air Force.
How cold's it gonna be?
She's got a channel and she's doing 58 right now.
Well, I know that, but tonight.
52 is low.
Okay.
And she's doing seeds. You can get free seeds if you got a garden and stuff. And Natasha, if you want to come up and talk about it, you're welcome to. She's got some really cute kids. One of them I call the Cookie Monster.
Oh.
No, you're not, Cheryl. More important. But nobody knows where you're at. If you say Kansas City, it's easier. But Cheryl doesn't live too far from me either. Man, you're not even old, Natasha. Going to bed before 10? How's your son doing? I know he was sick. I don't think so, Paula. Blooming is just trying to start. I don't think Natasha quilts, but you can start.
Oh, yes.
It's a good time to start. Look, I can do it. Anybody can do it.
Nothing like it. It's so relaxing.
Well, that's nice, Natasha. She's sharing. Her son's been sick, and I guess he made the rest of the family sick now. Yeah, and Jennifer's new at quilting. Donnie will probably have to give her instructions. That's right. You can start, but you don't have to finish. Rita proves that all the time.
Oh, poor Rita. We show her we love her so much.
I know it. I like when I'm not on screen, but when I type something and you watch her face reaction.
Yes.
She goes, "Oh no, he didn't say that, did he?"
No one will beat Janet and the mask. Rita said, "Go away."
Yeah, I know that's got to be the best live is when Janet came up and she's in the basement. And a lot of you don't understand when you're in the basement. What Rita and I can see is a really, really little box,
Uh-huh.
and it's hard to make out who is in there. We have to look really close, and you're just sitting back and glancing, and I can imagine what it looked like.
Oh.
That live ought to be one of her top ones if people just go and look at that part of it. I
It
tried to
would.
get her to make a short of when she started talking about it, make a little short video of it.
That would
and
be
post
great.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she had OK as her name, so you couldn't tell who it was.
Oh.
But just watching her talking like she didn't know it was, and it was spooky looking at her, and all the reactions before.
You can do that, Randy. You can make it for her.
I don't know how. I don't have the technology. I'm very limited on computer, and then I don't have access to her
Well,
tape because it's copyright, and if I play it over and make
yeah.
it, it's a copyright deal.
Oh, and she would be sure to get you.
Yeah, Mary, she did look like Jason.
Oh, it was so funny.
Because she has some face reactions once in a while just when people say stuff. But when she's looking at a picture like that,
She moved her arms. Go away.
I know it scared her because she backed up and looking, and I'm not letting you up. And yeah, it was funny.
Oh.
All right, Bloomin', don't pass it around very much.
Oh, how was your seat?
I enjoyed it. Shannon had a cushion at the office. She brought it home so I could have it on my sewing chair so I could sit there longer today.
Oh, good.
Yes, it was, Mary. Mary says Rita's reaction was priceless
Did it?
and so cute.
It was. It was.
And then when Janet came up and we found out it was her,
Uh-huh.
Man, that was like,
no, it's not a whoopee cushion. It's foam.
It's
Memory foam.
Urbanomic some cushion.
cushion for people with sciatic.
I've been wondering, I was going to ask on Rita's, but I'll ask it on mine. Wouldn't it be better if we had a toilet at our sewing table? Then we wouldn't have to get up.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Sure. Well, room to the bathroom then.
Well, I'm trying to move it closer. They're next door now.
Oh.
No, you need to get up and move.
You got to get up.
Yes. Gotta move.
I did today. I finished sewing this baby quilt. Yes, Rita, I know. She said the same thing you did, Wanda. You got to get up and move. And Shannon. I did that. I wore these quilts. I fixed supper. I swept the back porch off. So I got up a little bit today.
Good.
You forgot to sweep the kitchen.
Well, there's only so much of me.
Oh. Make him a list, Shannon, so he can mark it off.
Well, I know it sounds like I'm a slave driver.
You are?
He's not a very good housewife.
He's trying.
Now, Emily, on mine, I wanted one of them heated cushions that goes on mine.
A heated cushion.
I did earlier, Jennifer. I'll show it again. There's more in here now.
I think that turned out really nice.
It did, Shannon. He is going to get
I like
rich.
the color.
He's going to get rich in quilting.
Oh, yeah. Or put me in a poorhouse buying fabric.
Go to the Goodwill and get big shirts. Men's shirts.
Yeah.
That'll work.
We got a place here. It's kind of ran by the. Oh, Cindy sent me another message. Hold on a minute.
Veterans. Is that what you're talking about?
The veterans got a deal with clothes and different things. Oh, Cindy's laughing at my toilet ideal. I think it's a great idea. You know, if you're in the middle of sewing and you got to go really bad, you don't want to get up. You know, they got them portable ones for campers and stuff. I do too, Mary. When I first put it together, I was looking at it and I wanted to do an accent. And I thought, so I took the red and I kind of laid it around. See, Rita, I do use red, but it's not bold. It's in your face.
Where do you see red?
Well, it's burgundy.
Well, it's not red.
Well, it's a red. It's a shade of red. But I had this fabric here that I was going to put on the back, and I thought, you know, if I transferred that to the front, and actually, I probably didn't do it wrong because
You probably didn't do it right.
right. I put it all together, and I actually, instead of tying this one, I took my sewing machine and made lines, quilted it together, and then I made these strips that goes around it, and they're 6 inches wide, and I folded them in half, and then folded them in, so I made it a little thicker on the outside, and then I sewed it to the outside edge. It's probably not the right way, but that's the way I could figure out doing it. I sometimes, when I'm doing stuff, I think out of the box. I've been watching videos, but I try to think of shortcuts or different ways. Wanted to hit the wrong button. But I'm just trying to think of ways I can do it. But I need to learn the right way. I hope he does, because it's made, Paula, with a sheet off my truck and my pants. So it's part of me, and I put it together. But the way he's growing, he'll be outgrowed it. I'm going to have to make him a bigger one. See if I can find it here. I don't see it right now. But guys, I don't really have much else to say unless somebody else wants to come up or say something or will ask me something. We're going to do it again tomorrow night, so you guys think of something to talk about. So I'm not just sitting here. Maybe Rita can sneak the kids up so we can see them. And Sandra's going to try to come on before her grandkids leave. So thanks, June. But I did get my first square, and Rita's told me 7 o'clock tomorrow night, Bloomin'. It's already scheduled. Look into your deals and hit the bell on the notifications. It's scheduled for 7 o'clock tomorrow night. I wasn't planning on doing this tonight, but Rita said she was tired tonight and didn't want to do one, so, and rest her eyes. So, all right, do more and try, Janet. And you can have your face on if you want. Oh, wow, Cheryl, I feel special. Cheryl, I got to get the fabric, but I'm going to make a bag for Shannon, John Wayne bag for her so she carries her stuff back and forth to work. That would be nice, Pam. Yeah, if somebody's got something they want to show, come on up. Tomorrow we have show and tell. Because I want to see Susan doesn't come in here to mine, but I like to see her. I'm sorry, one of the most beautiful quilts I've seen is what Susan made. I don't know what it's called, but the way it's put together. And there's a quilt that's black, but it's got bright colors on it. She's going to hang it on the wall, and she's redoing her apartment, putting everything together. I'd like to see an update of her apartment because she's got all of her stuff really. There is a collection coming out in September of John Wayne stuff. But if you can see on our back wall over there, that's all John Wayne stuff hanging up over there. Our dining room's kind of a Western stuff. But I like looking, like when Rita's got her board up and Rhonda, I like looking at different ideals. I mean, I watch YouTube, but watching on your guys' walls and stuff, you can look at the different things and see. Oh, was it your boyfriend? You're like Rhonda getting a phone call? Well, Cheryl, you need to make your own too. Once in a while, do something for yourself. That's all right, Wanda, because I'm going to get off here because I'm not paying for StreamYard, and I want to do a few more of these live short ones and stuff. So I can only get 20 hours a month, and it started the first of the month. So, oh, I see how it is, Wanda. You dropped me for your son, and I thought you liked me. You're welcome, Rita. Anytime you go. It's better when you do tell me you're not, because then I don't get a bunch of messages. I can tell people. Janet hadn't texted me yet tonight whether he was going live yet. But I usually get a couple text messages asking, is Rita going live? Especially when you go later. But guys, thanks for all coming in. I'll see you tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Central Time. No, she has to work tonight. She leaves here in about 30 minutes. All right, Cheryl. See everybody later. Bye.
Good night, everyone.